the NBA MVP conversation is very interesting this year, not just because of the candidates, which we're going to get into in a second, but one thing I'd love to get your opinion on is this whole debate about not only like tanking, but load management and having to get ahead of that by implementing the 65 game rule. And therefore, the 65 game rule is now knocking off like half the MVP candidates. It's just a mess. I feel like every rule is always changing in the NBA. What are your thoughts?
I think it's really interesting because we're now in this space where, and I don't necessarily think that and I don't want to be like hot take. But if I'm on the outside looking in, I'm like, oh, so this is about excellence and eligibility, but more so eligibility than excellence. Like if you're sitting here and you have to make a choice, I can't remember a time where this was an issue, where it's like, oh, if SGA is it, no, he has to play, he has one more game, he can't make it. Okay, this Jokic, if he plays, he misses two more games, he won't be eligible. And I understand the rule and why it was put in place. But it also shows that what you put down on paper doesn't always necessarily work out when it's actually realized or executed. Tanking is a thing. It is a problem. We have to think about it. They fined Utah Jazz, I think, a $500,000 just recently for low management / tanking, or what they thought was happening within that organization. And I know you're trying to figure out ways to make these players play, but there is a solution. There's another solution to this, right? It's not an in-season tournament game. It is arguably, it could be less games. Like, just what about that? Like, or maybe these, I don't know. There are other solutions, but the reason why I don't think less games is an option is because they want to make money.